Welcome everyone to another episode to Vanilla Skyrim, so sit back, relax, enjoy. And if you're in the market for a new PC, the link will be in the description below. I don't know if they're running any sales at this point in time, but if you're still in need, check out the link, and if you use my code Witcher, you'll save a little bit of money. Alright, fellow adventurers, let's get going. Alrighty. We're here at Hingerham and taking care of business, and let's see what I need to do. I need to, goodness gracious, I need to be selling some stuff I picked up. Why? I don't know why. I need to check on disenchanting, and if not, sell that stuff too. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I have a whole bunch of stuff that I need to do. Yep, definitely. Okay, well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go do, let's go to Falkreath. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I just finished my Division 1 playthrough. You'll see the last video on that tomorrow. Just wanted to let y'all know. So, the Skyrims are going to still go for a while, because this is going to be a long series on both of them. Alrighty, let's check this out. Okay. Let's check this out and see if I need to disenchant. No. Okay, good. So that gives me a chance to sell some stuff. Hello, Lydia. Whee! Alright, so we got to sell some stuff to the mage. We gotta sell stuff to the where is the blacksmith? Shouldn't he be working? Okay, well, we'll go in here. Okay, what time is it? Ah. No wonder. Stuff ain't, ready yet.
Come on in. Just
to open up.
Fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Oh, well, let's check on in this guy since we helped him. Hey, Volder.
Hello again, friend. I'll never forget what you did for me.
Well, yeah, there you go. Okay, I guess we can wait.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Too late. I think I've already done it. Let's go out on Skyrim here. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I can wait a little bit. Ain't gonna hurt. Because I think I'm already staying at Falkreath. Yeah, it's a real pretty little town, but, you know. Well, these shops need to open up. So I'm just waiting around just a little bit, just kind of checking the scenery out. Waiting on them to open up, Lydia. Yeah, I'm busy, but they want to take their sweet time. Yeah, 5 minutes. Alright. That'll go by fast. Alright. Yes, I'm checking time. 2 minutes, okay. Okay, now let's see if they're opened up. Yep, 8 a.m. They should be opened up. Lydia, let's go in. Alrighty, let's check this out. Hey, Soloff.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
Yeah. What do you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright, let me sell you what I can. Well, I could sell you the soul gems, right? Yeah. I can sell the Horker Tusk to you, sure. I don't think I'm going to sell anything else to you because you're kind of running out of money. Well, I'll sell that to the, there you go. Sell a scroll.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Oh, don't worry. I don't plan to steal from your shop, so off. Alright, now let's go to the blacksmith. Now that he's opened up now. Oh, hello, Lord.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Den Gear first, and the Empire second.
Yeah, Valkyrie seems quiet.
Only inside the gates. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
Okay, well, what do you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage?
Well, that depends on what you have, and I got some money to spend. I don't think you have what I'm looking for either. No, I just don't think you do. Scaled helmet, I don't need that. Okay, well, let's see here. You're a blacksmith, so I think you'll take the bear hide, sure, and the... You could use a few hides. And wool pelts, refined malachite, I'm not needing. Okay, dwarven sword, glass battle axe, hunting bows. I don't get why I took all the hunter stuff, but I did. At least their stuff didn't go to waste. Thank you, Lord.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Yep. Okay, now let's go sell the food here at the inn.
Try not to judge Falkreath too harshly, visitor. The war has been hard on us.
Which, Civil War is another thing we need to complete, Lydia. We need to... Hey, Coast. Hey, Volga.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
Yeah, what you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Yeah, well, guess what? I got some food for you. This should keep you, on your toes now. So you got plenty to feed the town or any other visitors that decide to come in. So here you go. Okay, there you go. Thank you.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
I don't know if I will or won't. Depends. Alright, let's go. Lydia, we gotta go sell at the, alchemy shop here. We've already been to the blacksmith. Okay, let's go to Grave Concoctions. Alrighty.
Someone new? Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them?
Yeah, hi
Don't let
Zarya.
the shop's name frighten you away. I have plenty of reliable tonics and healing potions to sell.
Oh, I'm sure. What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
Yeah, I got some, I don't know. We'll wait until that, but I'm gonna sell some potions to you that I'm not gonna be needing. Okay, thank you.
Until next time.
And I'm gonna check Skyrim to make sure it didn't play with my field of view. It tends to do that. Yep, it did. I knew something was off. Alright, now then, let's continue. Okay, now since we sold in Falkreath, let's go sell in what run? Yeah, what run's a little bit busy, but there you go. I don't think there's enough. Oh yeah, there is.
Divine smile on you, friend.
She's a blacksmith. Hey, Adriana.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Yeah, glad. What do you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Okay, well, let's see what I've got left that I can sell you. Glass mace, of course. And I think that's it. Let me see if I can
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
do this silver ore. Yeah, I can. Here we go. Got a silver ingot now.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Boy, she's just trying to sell it up to me, ain't she? Okay, we gotta go to Bree's home and figure out what we need to do after selling. Let's go to Belthor's General Goods.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Yeah, hello, Belthor.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Yeah, what you got
Take
for
a
sale?
look.
Alright, let's see what I want to sell to you. I want to sell the books, but there's other things that I want to sell. Okay, that's one. Let's see here. Yeah. That stuff got expensive for you real quick. I don't think there's any... Ooh, hello. Staff of Fear. Staff of Mage Light. Well, at least I sold staff to you. There you go. Thank you.
Do come back.
Okay. I need to start opening up the College of Winterhold so I can start selling things. Okay, I think I need to sell at Farengar. He's a court mage, so I might as well go on up the Dragon's Reach here. And go sell to Farengar. Man, I need to find the Nordic weaponry to kind of match my armor set here. Hey, Farengar.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Yeah, what you got for
So,
sale?
you wish to master the arcane arts?
Well, no, it's more like... Okay, I can sell that to you. Yeah, you can afford now. Let's see here. These are a little expensive. Except for that. Yeah, thank you, Farengar.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Yeah, I plan to do that, Farengar, but just not right now. That's a possibility. The first Archmage isn't a mage. Maybe a little bit. With my basic magic. But, like, not really. Okay. Well, that leaves us with this quest. I guess Pieces of the Past. Silas Vesius has offered me gold to retrieve the 3 pieces of Mayrune's razor from their current owners. Drasko has the pommel, Gunzel has the blade shards, and Jorgen has the hilt. Which corresponds to the Keepers of the Razor. And I'll refresh y'all on that. So y'all, that's the lineage to Jorgen of Morthal, Gunzel, leader of the Crack-Tusk Bandits, and the Drasko, leader of the Forsworn of Dead Crone Rock. The historical background of all the groups that pledged to eradicate the Mythic Dawn from Tamriel, none were as inadvertently successful as the Keepers of the Razor. Originally a militia group founded to destroy the remnants of the Mythic Dawn, the group was renamed after the discovering the legendary artifact of Mehrunes Dagon that became their namesake. How they found the Razor is a secret that I have been unable to uncover. But it is clear that they were not part of Frathen Drothan's failed expedition to Varsa Baliam, and in fact the group does not first appear in Imperial records until 50 years later. The razor was divided among the 3 highest ranking members of the Order's inner circle to be passed down from oldest child to the oldest child until the twin moons themselves disappeared from the skies. Although this pledge seems to have been loosely interpreted, as the moons did vanish from the heavens during the void nights of 4th Era 98 to 4th Era 100, yet the razor pieces were still being bequeathed through the generations during and after this time. Tracing the lineages of the inner circle proved especially difficult thanks to the group's unusual membership. While the leader of the Keepers of the Razor was a Nord and thankfully was easily researched through the clan's family histories, the other 2 members were an Orc and a native daughter of the Reach, whose culture's paucity of respect for literacy made tracking them down less straightforward. Fortunately, Othmosh Grorillars and his sons are well recorded for their service in the Imperial Legion, yet the daughters of Sorsha proved nearly impossible to find until I uncovered Markar's meticulously thorough tax records, which recorded each birth of Sorsha's kin in order to administer certain petty fees. Sorsha's current descent, Draskua, fled to Dead Crone Rock after the Markarth incident and is considered by the Yard to be a major threat to the safety of the hold. Okay, so do we have it? Do we have the... Yep, we have it. Or else it wouldn't be saying go to him. But I'm afraid if I do, that's going to bring a dragon. Okay, let's just go to Red Road Pass just to kind of travel to see if a dragon appears out of nowhere. Okay. Let's go by Dawn Star Sanctuary, or not joining, but that's used as fast travel. Oh, poo. Really? Well, I'd rather it be nighttime than day. Draggy poo, come on. Dragon poo. Come here, dragon poo. Come on, dragon, I'm over here. Let's fight! Well, you're just gonna be a picky thing, aren't you? Alright, fine. Oh, Lydia! Oh, I'm that close. Why'd I release it like that? Come on, Lydia, I'm coming back here. Come on, dragon. Good that I got the dragon's attention right now. Come on, Draggy Poo, let's go. Sorry, the battle music is fighting like, which one do we do? Which one do we do? Draggy Poo. get some minor heating going. The dragon's kind of taking me down a little bit with his frost. I can resist a little bit of the frost, but woo, he's taking me down a little bit. You're down, dragon. Full-scale bone dra- Okay, we're not taking the iron boots. Yeah, the battle music was arguing with each other. Like, which one do we play first? Is it the enemy and all that? Well, there you go. Dead dragon. Good, that's all the way. I think I got enough of the nightshade, I think. Pick that up just in case, too. All right. Let's try to save him. I don't want the razor. No, I don't. Oh, what, Silas? Guess what?
I keep gazing into the pommel gem. Not a single flaw.
Well, good. Guess what? I have the shards.
Look at them. The legendary sharpness of a Daedric weapon. Marvelous. And here's your payment for the shards. Finally, all the pieces of Mehrunes' razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something.
What?
There's a fourth piece. That scabbard in the display case. Built to house the razor. And there's more.
Really?
I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
You think Dagon will repair the razor?
Ever since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the mythic Dawn cult. And now I know what it is. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this, Silas. Really do. You look good in that, Lydia. I'm not gonna gripe. Alrighty then. We're gonna put on my sword here. And we're going to go... Well, now, I've already discovered the Lord Stone. We're gonna be going there. I'm sure the bandits have already... Standing Stone's completed. Yeah, y'all just saw that. That was a achievement on
Picked a bad time to get lost. Enough!
Okay, what stones do I have right now? The Lord Stone and the Steed Stone. Okay. Yeah. Oh, let me check them and make sure, see what they have on them. Okay. Oh, well, I need those arrows. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright. Now... Okay, come on. Ah, Frey, say hello. Good enough. Alright. Okay, come on, Lydia. I'm gonna need your help. We're gonna have to save him, or at least try to save him. Come on, Lydia.
Good. You're here. I'll place the pieces on the altar, and Dagon should speak to us.
Yeah, this is a bad idea, dude. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. It's just a bad idea. And no, I'm not serving you, Dagon.
Mehrunes Dagon, the Lord of Change. We had brought your razor to you. We beg you, please, bring the blade's full glory to Tamriel again. It's not working. Why don't you give it a try? Just put your hands on the altar.
Silas Vesius now has all 3 pieces of Mehrunes' razor and wants me to help him reforge it at the shrine of Mehrunes Dagon. Yes, this is not a good idea. Fine, I'll talk to him.
You, mortal, you are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness.
It's not a game for me.
But Dagon does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silas. He and his family have served their purpose.
He helped me find the pieces. He deserves to live.
Only Dagon can declare if a pawn is worth keeping. I have spoken. Kill him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
Wait, don't kill me. There's another way. I can take the pieces back to my museum, seal them in a display case. You get a generous amount of gold, I get to complete my collection, and nobody has to die.
Fine, get out of here.
Thank you. Here's your gold. I'll make a run for it back to Dawnstar.
You think to betray Mehrunes Dagon?
I can't get
Suffer.
Oh, sorry, Lydia. Off with your head, Drew. Off with your head there, Jamara. Oh, I'll take that, sure. Yeah, I'll take that sword too. Did he make it? Okay, well I don't see him, so he made it safely. Thank God, because I mean... Yep. Told you I wasn't gonna serve you, Dagon. Ain't no way I'm gonna serve that one. Like I said, there's other Daedric princes I'm having to deal with. But, you know, I'm not gonna deal with that one. And since we completed it, we'll go check on him after we raid his shrine here. I refuse to kill Silas for Mehrunes Dagon. The razor is forever out of my grasp. That's fine with me, because I don't want to do nothing with him, so there you go. Let's go. Huh? Let's see what he has in store here. Come on. Well, you know what? Let's get their attention here. And that didn't get their attention? Well. Okay, there you go. You're the cannon fodder there, Lydia. Okay, down these go. Okay, we'll take that. We're not taking that. Okay, let's take your Daedra Girl, Daedra Heart. We'll take that. Okay, let's loot Mehrunes' temple here. And he can get over it. We're gonna raid his shrine of everything he's got. Okay, now let's go up here, check out everything he's got. Some things he can keep. Some things are worth the money, you know? Ectoplasm, glow dust, take that. What's in the strong box? Empty. Okay, let's check the main chest here. Boy, he's not. Take that staff. I mean, he's got a few things that are worth it, but really, he doesn't. I mean, it's like... I'll take the frost salts. That's worth it. Mmm. Nice. I'll be looking forward to getting my hands on some ebony. Yep. Alright, now we've raided his shrine here. Now let's go to Dawnstar and check on Silas. We'll go by Dawnstar Sanctuary. Yeah, it's just quicker. So that way it's a kind of a quick way of getting here without getting the people involved with the dragon. Alright, let's go check on Silas. Make sure he's okay. I mean, I did save his life, so he should, like, it's okay for him to have his museum, but don't be doing anything else. Well, he's not. Oh, there you are. Hey, Silas.
The museum is doing well. I haven't told anyone about the incident with the razor.
Yeah, that's good.
Good to see you in my museum again. I owe you my life.
Yeah, you do.
I never thought all I would want is peace and quiet, but I think our little adventure scared me straight.
Well, yeah, you better be careful, Silas. There's nothing wrong with you, telling the history, but don't be chasing after it, okay? Well, at least we scared him into the straight and narrow, which, good for him, right? Okay. Now then, I think we've already kind of, let's see if I've gotten this as a, yep, Hell Harken Hall. Yep, I've already done that. Okay, so, alrighty. Just want to make sure I was Thane of this place. Okay, now let's see here. What can I do that I don't want to do? Right, I mean, you know. Well, let's see here. I'm not ready to do anything yet. Let's do the Blessings of Nature. We owe Danica that one, and that one's an early quest that we picked up from her. The Blessings of Nature. I've agreed to help Danica Pierspring repair the Gilded Green, the large tree outside the Temple of Kennerith and Whiterun. Okay, well, let's see here now. That I know where is the Elder Gleam. That'll be cool. It's right there. We're going to go by the Atronach Stone. We're going to discover this. Don't tell me I have to fight some more dragons, but it wouldn't be... like I've already had enough dragons. Yeah, here comes the wolves. Bad doggies. Bad doggies. Bad doggies. Okay, good. That dragon's staying far from me. That's good. Now, let's discover the Elder Gleam. Okay, Elder Gleam Sanctuary. Okay. Alright. So, we're done with that. So, we can, now we can go to... yeah, we need to... let's go to Helgen. Oh, enemies? Oh, I'm too close to enemies? Okay, let's move a little further up. Now let's see if we can travel to Helgen. Yeah, we can now. I was too close to the enemies. Wow. Okay, let's see here. There's dead bodies there, which is saying bandits have moved in, but we're not gonna bother them. Let's go and discover this Stormcloak camp up here. I really do need to get the Nordic weapons. come on, Lydia. Let's do this for Danica. So at least the Gilded Green can either get repaired or replaced. I'm thinking replaced. Alrighty. Here's the Stormcloak camp way up here. Okay. Alright. Come on, Lydia. Now that we got the camp discovered, make it easier. Let's go this way and let's do the saved it so just in case there's witches over here that decides they're gonna power bomb us with their lightnings and everything else. Hello.
Do your work.
That is my worst. Oh, she's mad! Go, Lydia! You need to move away from me, you stinking hag. Down you go. Alright. Man, I'm not gonna get the taproot. And I'm not gonna. There's a soul gem. Oh, there's death bell. Take that. Yes, please. Okay, I'll get that in a minute. First things first, let's see if I can disenchant some stuff. Empty gauntlets of Enemy Sure Grip. Okay, sure. There we go. Alright, well there's a nightshade. Boy, I'm telling you, let me check that Sword of Shocks. Since that is the new one we just got. Okay, well I don't think... Yeah, I've already got the enchant. Alrighty. Now... let's get down here and grab her Needlebeam. Alright, now let's check on these hags here. Their robes are worth something, right? Oh, because that's enchanted stuff. Excuse me, guys. Been a little bit busy recording for y'all. It's been a little bit hard work. But of course, I'm having fun. Don't get me wrong, I am. Trying to entertain y'all at the same time. Alright. Alrighty, let's see here. Undying Ghost. No, we ain't summoning that. Alright, Haggies. What do you got on you? Okay, Nightshade. Yeah, okay, now let's go down here. Yeah. I see that ward. No, thank you. Okay, well, you know what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to Whiterun. Okay, we're back in Whiterun. What does the quest say? I've agreed to help Danica Pierce Spring repair the Golden Green, the large tree outside the Temple of Kennereth and Whiterun. Okay. First thing, we sell weapons. Hey, Adriana.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Yeah, good for you. What got for
Blades,
sale?
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yeah, well, guess what? Got some more stuff to sell ya. Okay, thank you.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Mm-hmm. Let's go into War Maidens and go to Ulberth, her husband here, and we'll sell... Hey, Ulberth.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now you, my girl, have definitely come to the right place.
Why do you think I keep coming here, Ulberth? Now, what do you got for sale?
Take a look.
Okay, I've got a helmet that I need to sell you. And I need a refined moonstone to sell you, and I'm keeping the ebony ingots.
Good doing business with you.
Yep, you too. Alright, now let's go back out to Whiterun here. Alrighty now.
Heard they're reforming the
Yes, I know about reforming the Dawn Guard. Go join. I don't care to know. Alrighty, so we're gonna be... Okay, let's go into the temple here. Let's see, where's the Nettlebane? There we go.
Yeah?
Yep. Danica, come here. I need to talk to you, girl.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
Yeah, finally, after all this time, yes, I found the Nettlebane for you.
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
What needs to be done?
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Okay. Okay.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam?
Yeah, yes, and what is it that you want, and do you need any help?
I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
Yeah, you're welcome to join me.
I thank you for your kindness.
Don't look at me like that,
Do
Lydia.
you have the Eldergleam sap?
Working on it, Danica. Goodness gracious, they already expect me to be magically already having it. Go figure. Okay, now, let's travel all the way to the Eldergleam, right over here. And look at that Dragonbone sword. Okay, come on guys, let's get in before dragons decide.
Look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Oh, that's easy. Inside it's gonna be the Eldergleam, come on. Alrighty, down here. Oh, it's beautiful here.
Hello there, friend.
Hello.
Come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary as I have? Truly remarkable, isn't it?
Yep. Yes, to both accounts. Yes, it is. Real beautiful area. Yeah, I don't want to upset the tree because those humans would get killed, and I'm not like that, so. That tree's like, oh, she's got Nettlebane. Ouch, that hurts. Hello. I'll take that for sure. That's definite. Alrighty. I'm not used to a dagger, but there you go. Hello, Maurice. How you doing?
I had no idea you were a woman of violence. What exactly are you intending to do here?
I need to fix the Gildergreen.
You would violate this marvel of Kinnereth's glory to fix that half-breed stump in Whiterun? That's abominable. Barbaric! I'll have no part of this. Why didn't you tell me what you intended?
Well, fine. Do you have a better idea?
Well, yes. There is something.
Well, then
It
get
won't
on with
repair
it.
the tree back at the temple, but we could bring them a new one.
Well, get on with it. So what did you have in mind?
Follow me. I think I can convince the tree to help us.
Goodness gracious. I mean, okay. I'm doing well. He had a better idea. I'm going with it. Alright, Maurice, do your thing. Get on with it. I gotta get this to Danica.
The Elder Gleam has blessed us with a sapling. You should take it to Whiterun. Danica will want to see that the true blessings of nature lie in renewal, not a slavish maintenance.
Well, thanks for your help.
It was my pleasure, friend. In a way, I envy you getting to carry such a direct sign of Kinnereth's graces. Good luck on your travels. May Kinnereth's wind carry only the sweetest scents.
Yeah, okay. Alright, what is the quest saying now? I've agreed to help Danica. Yeah, it hasn't changed. Alrighty, well, at least the people will be saved and I don't have to worry about that part. I didn't upset Kinnereth and I didn't get the humans killed, which is a good thing, so that's why I asked Maurice if he had a better idea, and he did. Alrighty, let's head on over there then. Alright, so back out. At least Maurice got here real quick because I wasn't going to travel with him all the way. He'd end up getting killed. And I'm like, no, don't want to kill him. Alright, now. I already know I've got to be far from this cave before I can fast travel. Okay, I should be far away enough now. Okay. Back to Whiterun. Alrighty. Let's go now. Well, we can go this way this time. Okay, let's get to the temple here and let her know and Temple of Kinnereth. Alright, Danica, girl, get your butt over here.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap?
I got a sapling.
But I can't run the temple without the support of people who are inspired by the Gildergreen. How can this little tree bring new worshippers?
Well, Maurice said that renewal is more important than maintenance.
You're right, of course. It can be hard to hear the winds of Kinnereth when all you hear are the rabble in the temple. Death feeds new life. I'm sure that in time, this little sapling will grow into a new Gildergreen that will tower over Whiterun. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
And to you too, Danica.
Bear it. Make it stop.
Alright, let's get out to Whiterun here. Alright, now we just completed the blessings of nature. I brought a sapling to Whiterun that will one day be the new Gildergreen, a tree sacred to the Temple of Kinnereth. Okay. Okay, see what else I want to do. Oh boy. I'm not doing that one. I'm not doing the Golden Legend right now either. Tell you what I'm going to do though. Speak with the leader of the companions. Need to be a harbinger. But we'll do that after I kind of empty inventory out and start selling. I need to take my ebony bow and go improve it, because I shocked me when I saw that ebony. I'm like, ooh, hello. Hey, Adriana.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Yeah, what got
Looking
for sale?
to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Yeah, she's not carrying... Yeah, she's not carrying,
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Oh, ebony bow. Ooh, hello. Sort of jiggle-lag. I can improve that. Oh, wow. Okay. Nettle bean, I can do nettle bean too. Okay, good. Now, let's compare it to what I've got as far as bows. Okay, so... the ebony bow is 36 with no enchants. That's got enchants, but yeah, I'll put that up. That's my new bow right there. Ooh, that's pretty. There we go. Put my sword back on, of course. Alright, Lydia. Do I want to take all these books and move them? Oh boy, let's see here, put that in there. Okay, Keepers of the Razor, that's okay, that's a special thing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of spell tomes to... I need to find out what that goes to, that book. Yeah, see, there's a lot of stuff that's special. You know what? We'll just leave the special stuff here. Okay, jewels and jewelry. There's the sapphire claw. Okay. Okay, well, let's see here. Jewels and jewelry, right? Okay, let's see here now, jewels. Okay, and this one is, let's see here. Bliss jar and a jar. Greater. Okay, what do I have in there that I'm keeping? Common. Okay, so I can put that in there. Alright, now I need to get down here and put up some ingredients and need to put in smithing supplies. Alright, let's see here. Put the dragon bone and scales in there. Okay, see here what I got in here that I need. There's gold ore. Yeah, I really don't know why I'm keeping all that, but that's okay. Nah. Death bell, fire salts, frost salts, ice race tea, jazzbay grapes, nightshade, nearnroot, taproot, troll fat, vampire dust. Yeah, I'm taking all the all the ingredients. I'll have to put them in a different container so I know what I have. Okay, okay, we'll put vigorous healing up, vigorous stamina, regular stamina, plenty of stamina, magic. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see here. What else? Arrows. Yeah, I've got a bunch of arrows. Dratric, Dwarven, Ebony arrows, Elven arrows, Orcish arrows. I'm leaving the Steel and Ancient Nord arrows. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, now then, what did I say I was doing? Speak with the leader of the companions. First, let's sell a few potions to Arcadia.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yeah, hello, Arcadia.
What do you need, my friend?
We got for
So
sale.
you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
No, but I got a few of them I need to sell. Yeah, I might want to sell that. I know I'm only gonna need one for all salts. I know I'm gonna need 5 of the ice wraith teeth. Nightshade, I can sell 3 of them. Truck fat, 1 thing of vampire dust, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Yeah, I will. Alrighty, now then. Or instead of not talking to the companions, how about we go to... Since we're the Thane of Whiterun, we're the Thane of Falkreath, we're the Thane of Marthal, we're the Thane of Dawnstar, we're the Thane of Winterhold, we're the Thane of Solitude. We haven't done Markarth yet. We'll save that one. We're not quite going to get Windhelm yet until after the Civil War's done. But we can go to Riften. We can start earning being a Thane here at Riften. So why not, right? Might as well start it. Alright, everyone's quitting for the night, which that's obvious. Hey,
Come to see
Balliman.
Balliman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Hey,
What
Balliman.
brings you to Balliman today? Repair? Purchase?
No, you seem quite proud of your work.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
Well, I'll get some for you.
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Okay, well, I imagine current events are keeping you busy.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
Okay, and where can I find fire salts?
A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards.
Ah.
Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale.
Yeah, I will, thank you.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Right. Okay. Okay, Lydia? I think I might have some ingredients stored here at Hendreham. We need to go check. So let's go back to Hendreham here and check and see if I got any ingredients. Alrighty. ready. Oh, yeah, it's always gonna do that. Okay, let's check the ingredients here. No. Well. Okay, well, I sure thought I did. What's in here? Oh, okay. Very special stuff indeed. Okay, okay, well, I sure thought I did. Well, okay. It was good to check though. Kind of make sure, right? Okay, alright, so we need one more fire salt. And I guess we can purchase it because I've got enough money. It's not like, you know, Mistfield Keep. It's not like I'm like running out of money. I will with the training though, so let's go down here, Lydia, and oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of quests here in Riften for a while, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stay in Riften here, Lydia, and earn to be a Thane. Ilgrim's elixirs. Okay, now where's he at? Oh, here. Hey,
Here for
Ilgrim.
lessons like Ingen?
Nope.
Or did you wish to buy something?
I wish
Do you
to
have
purchase
any
something.
idea how busy I am? My mixture could be burning as we speak.
Okay, why is your shop down here in the canal?
Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients. It isn't every day that you get your hands on fresh nernroot or painted troll fat. It also makes it easier to gather water when the canal is right out the front door. Besides, I also prefer the quiet. I didn't open this business for browsing. Come in, buy what you need, and get out.
Do you work alone?
Hardly. In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. My wife, Half-York, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose. Not a lick of talent when it comes to alchemy, but she keeps me fed. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar, bright young thing and a worthy apprentice, when she isn't wasting my rare ingredients.
Ouch, and what do you got for sale?
So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'm seeing if maybe you have one thing that I need to buy, obviously. Looks like you don't. Well, that's a shame. I was looking forward to it, but that's okay. I'll get the water breathing. Yeah, I'll sell a few of these Daedra hearts. Don't ask where I found them. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, goodbye.
Hey, Ingen.
Sorry. Just thinking about my experiments.
Hey, yeah, why are you so fascinated by alchemy?
It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die.
Okay, well tell me about your family.
My family. All that wealth and they squander it on foolish ventures and political schemes. I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If only my mother would let me, I would make her proud.
Ouch, okay, well are you an alchemist?
I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent, but I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable.
Well, what sort of ingredients do you need?
To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nernroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me?
Sure, I'll get them for you.
That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated.
Okay, any clues where I can find these ingredients?
Nernroot is the easiest. It grows only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise. The only drawback is it won't regrow after harvesting. Nightshade is native to the pine forest and marshy tundra regions of Skyrim, and has a distinctive starburst-like violet flower. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy tundra terrain. Its inverted bluish-purple flower bunches are unmistakable.
Okay, well, it must be your lucky day, England, because, my Witcher senses go off every time I'm near these flowers. It kind of told me they're in need or in use, or, so I have a death bell for you.
Good. My experiments are at a critical stage, and these are just what I need to finish. Here's some coin for all the trouble.
Thank you. And, yeah, I have some nightshade for you, too.
Perfect. This is just what I needed. Here's some gold for your time.
Thank you.
My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
Oh, I'll try. I'll try to get the Nernroot, but that one's a little harder to get. Oh, where's the wife at? Oh, hello, Hafjord.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
Does it bother you living underground?
When Elgrim said we were setting up shop down here, I told him he would catch his death. The dirt, the moisture, is disgusting. Who wants to spend their life living like a skeever? But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. Ugh.
Well, are you an alchemist as well?
I know how to mix a few basic potions, but I'm nowhere near as skilled as a master alchemist. I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes scattered all over the shop, but I don't have the knack to pull off half of the formulas. I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me than that England girl.
Are you jealous of her?
Oh, no. I didn't mean it that way. Elgrim can barely put on his own shoes, let alone have the energy to pursue a young girl.
Ah.
He's been gushing about how talented England is at alchemy. He'd never say it to her face. That's not his way. I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing, so he focuses a lot of attention on her.
Right. You got your hands full.
I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore Stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it.
Well, I could get it for you.
You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore Stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Be careful. The road to Shore Stone could be dangerous.
I attract dangerous. Don't get me why, just do.
Any luck gathering those ingredients?
I'm getting there, Ingen. Just give me some time. I've already brought you 2 of your ingredients. It's gonna take a little bit longer with the other one. Okay, start asking around. Hey, Maurice.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
And how do you keep that food just so fresh?
I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Okay, I'll find some.
Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
Any idea where I can find some Ithrace?
Well, I'd be careful if I were you. I hear the Nords hunt them for some kind of initiation rite. not all of them end up victorious. The last traveler that traded me some said he found them at a place called Ancient's Ascent. Careful though. Rumor has it a dragon makes its home there.
Okay, and I found the ice ray tea for you.
Perfect, just perfect. These should help keep my stock fresh for quite a while. And as promised, here's my trade. Hope you like it.
Okay, thank you. And what do you want, Brynjolf?
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lass.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
My wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
It depends. What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
And what do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
And why plant the ring on Branche?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Why are we doing this to Branche?
We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
How am I supposed to do all this?
Do you want me to hold your hand as well?
No.
You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
Okay, that started a chance arrangement. Brynjolf and Riften seem to be involved in some nefarious activities and has convinced me to take part in one of his schemes.
All meats guaranteed.
No, Lydia, we're not doing that. Okay, alright. Let's go around and see if other people need some help. Besides that. Hey, Branche.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
You have an odd name for a dark elf?
I may be dark elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. Through reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that.
Okay, well, do you have any clues about your past?
Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful.
Okay, well, I'll keep an eye open.
Thank you.
Why were you searching in Skyrim?
I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos, but that's where the trail ran cold. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed.
Okay, well, what do you got for
Take
sale?
a look.
Yeah, I'll buy from you. What do you have? Yeah, dude, you don't have much, but you know what? That's okay. I might be able to sell some stuff to you. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all I can... Okay, get rid of that. Sell the death bell to him. There we go. Can sell that to him. Okay, that, okay. Thank you, Brinche.
Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Yeah. No, not her.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Hey, Medesi.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Do you make your own jewelry?
I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you.
Sure, I'll get them for you.
Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
Okay, well, how's business?
Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fatsav, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild.
Oh, wow. Okay, alrighty. Thank you.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Yeah. I've already talked to you, Balamond. So, let's go over here to the keep and see if there's anything else. Hey, Harold.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
Only a dagger for the son of the Jarl?
If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative.
Well, I'll get it for you.
Thank you. Do hurry, please.
You seem to dislike visitors in Riften.
Every day, the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now.
Ouch, okay, you and your brother don't see eye to eye?
Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms, to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire.
Okay, thank you.
Until next time.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what I've got as far as quests. I gotta do that, gotta do these 3. Locate that, get ore sample, 20 Naren root, 10 fire salts. Goodness gracious, oh right, so I need to pick up Harold's sword from Balamond. Alright, well let's do that. Let's pick up his sword. It means this far from the keep to the... He's lazy. Hey Harold, Balamond.
What brings you to Balamond today? Repair? Purchase?
Yeah, I'm here to pick up Harold's sword.
Lazy good for nothing, isn't he?
Yep.
Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the keep.
Yep, just mentioning
Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition.
Yeah, I like your attitude. Alright.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference. Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh?
Yeah, I need training for
You
smithing.
wish to do what I do? Very well.
Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Balamond.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Yeah. I'll pick up your fire salts if I find the last one. I'll bring them to you. Alright. Let's go over here to Harold here. Hey, Harold.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
Well, here's the sword from Bellman.
Took your sweet time getting it to me. Here you go, for your trouble.
Thanks.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Yep. Alrighty, now that we've done that, let's check in with other people that I know of. We've already helped Wujita. Let's see if I can find other people that I can remember that had quests. Alrighty. I know of one right here. Helga's bunkhouse. Ah, okay, yeah, she's got a quest. I know she does. Hey, Svanna.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Yeah, do you work here?
Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Okay, well why do you hate Helga so much?
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone?
Goodness gracious.
What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm. To rub her nose in it.
There must be a way.
Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Sure, I'll help you.
Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Okay.
Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
Okay. That can be done. Or should I say arranged. Okay, now that we've gotten her... let me think about who else has a quest.
All meats guaranteed.
Okay, the Bee and Barb. He does. Hey, Luke.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Looking
Lewis.
for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
What sort of message?
Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Sounds easy enough.
You're a smart woman. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
Yeah, why don't you go tell Sibby yourself?
I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town.
Okay, well why is Sibby in jail anyway?
No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission.
Okay.
I'll meet you outside of town.
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Hey, Mule.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Yeah, you're not from Riften either.
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Yeah, why are you here then?
Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Well. What happened to your blade, Grinsever?
It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement.
Well, I can find it for you.
I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand. But I see that spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Misinchaleft. Tread carefully, friend. Those same ruins almost took my life.
Okay, well, what happened to you in Misinchaleft?
I was adventuring in the depths of the ruins when I was attacked by a massive construct, like nothing I had ever seen. When the Colossus struck, Grimsever was knocked from my grasp, and I was wounded badly. It was only through blind luck that I was able to crawl away from the Dwemer abomination and make my way to the surface. I must have collapsed, because the next thing I remember is Erin standing over me, tending to my wounds.
Ah, so you got you a boyfriend. Alrighty.
Safe travels.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Hey, Town Jay.
Is there something I can do for you?
You mentioned you serve special drinks.
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet LeChance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama.
Okay, and how did you meet Karava?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Sorry, guys. Watching my spider and all that. Alright, now where's Talon Jay?
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Yeah, sorry.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, how did you meet Karava?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me.
Okay,
In
good.
Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
Well, I can find those for you.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
Okay, can you tell me about the wedding ring?
Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
Okay, thank you.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Uh-huh.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Hey, Roman.
Wilhelm was pleased with the delivery. Well done.
Okay.
Adreth never forgets a friend.
Okay, I've already done
You
that.
have questions?
Okay, let's go find some other quests that I know of. Alright. We go here to the Hall of the Dead. And let's meet her. Hello, Alessandra.
Come to laugh at the grave tender?
You tend the graveyard?
If you're trying to ask if I tend the Hall of the Dead alone, then the answer is yes. You think anyone around here is going to lift a shovel to help me? Guess again. Leave the dirty work to old Alessandra. Look, I didn't ask for this job. I got stuck with it thanks to my father.
Well, how's your father to blame for your job?
My father was a priest of Archay. All my life was spent around the dead, being forced to learn the proper burial rituals and prayers. I never had any friends. Who'd want to spend time with the weird little girl who hangs around dead people? So I grew up with a miserable trade. This is all I know how to do. Prepare and inter the deceased.
Well, okay, well, how can you make peace with your father?
I'd like to make the journey to the Hall of the Dead in Windhelm, and give my ceremonial dagger to Anders, the caretaker. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains, I'll be at peace with his memory.
Well, I can bring it for you.
I hadn't asked you because I was afraid you'd say no. I appreciate your help.
Thank
Here.
you.
I'm entrusting you with the dagger. Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest.
Okay, thank you. And what's so special about the dagger?
A priest of Archay is entrusted with a ceremonial dagger once they've completed their training. It's usually given by the head priest who sanctified the ritual. In my case, the head priest happened to be my father. The thing is, I never wanted to follow in his footsteps. In some ways, I still don't.
But you ended up doing it anyway?
I had to, for honor's sake. But I had waited too long. My father died before he could see my training to completion. When I finally became a priest, they gave me the new High Priest's dagger. But I already owned my father's. So you see, I have to return it. It breaks tradition, and I need to tell him that I finally did what he wanted.
Okay.
Be cautious. The pilgrimage to the shrine is not an easy one.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So now we got that. We gotta get that. Locate Corinne Sever. Obtain the Mark of Debella. Oh boy. Alrighty. Now, here's another one up in the temple. There. Hey, Marmal.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Can you tell me about Mara's beliefs?
Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace. Love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm.
Okay, well, I wanted to know more about the Temple of Mara.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
Oh, well, I could have a wedding at the temple.
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
I might. Why don't you remind me?
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Okay, alright. Well, I'll buy the amulet.
Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You will find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you.
Mm-hmm. And do you accept charity?
Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get.
Well, here you go.
Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use.
Alrighty, there you go.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Yep. Hey, Dinyu.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Which of the 8 divines do you serve?
We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods.
May I receive her blessings?
Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land?
Sure, just know what to do.
The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Okay. Anything else, Dinyu?
What is it you seek, my child?
What can you tell me about Mara?
Mara is the handmaiden of Kine, the goddess of the storm and the mother of men. She is the bearer of love and the patron of marriage. If you wish to make a donation to her benevolence, speak to Maramal and ensure your true love will endure for all eternity.
Okay, thank you.
The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see.
Yep, okay. Alrighty.
Yes?
Let's get out of the temple here.
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Let's see if there's anything here on the dock here.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yes, I know.
Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift. Might consider joining up.
Started angler. Open the fishery here. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but okay. No, we're not gonna do the angler thing yet. Oh, here she comes. Well, you know what? Let's go, because I already know.
Why do you pursue me?
Why do you pursue? Okay. Hello?
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden.
Lexicon, burden, what are you talking about?
The memories. I cannot stand them. You must take them away, return them to Amunshenzell. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now.
It's okay, I'll take the lexicon.
You must bring it to Amunshenzell. In the west, return it to them. It must go back.
Okay, well, that's another quest. Okay, now let's go back into Riften here. Alright, let's open up the Bee and Barb. Let's talk to,
a fellow Nord. I trust you're
hey,
bringing
buddy.
the fight
New
to
in
the
town,
Empire.
eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Yeah, are you a fisherman?
Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree.
Okay, so who buys all your fish?
I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course.
Of course, I'll do
Good.
it.
Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are.
You sound quite charitable.
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of wars driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
You mentioned Nivenor?
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons for Maramal over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh?
Yeah, and Helga gave me a Marca de Bella. I want it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my good wife, Drifa.
Hand it over. No, give it to me or else.
Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again.
Thank you.
Remember to give at the temple.
I'll try.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Yeah, what do you want?
Hey, and darn.
And what might you need?
You run the Blackbriar Meadery?
Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture?
Okay, well tell me about Maven Blackbriar.
Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city. She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep, and between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems.
Helga gave you a Marca de Bella. I want it.
You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation?
Give it to me or else.
If word gets around that I betted her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meeting. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway.
Thank you.
Well, that was important.
Uh-huh. Hey, Maven.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Yeah, are you aware there's a plot to steal Frost?
Don't tell me. Sibby and Louis Latruche? Well, Sibby is in jail, and Latruche is certainly welcome to try. My hired help is more than a match for him.
Actually, Latruche wants me to steal the horse.
Really? Now that is interesting. Then you should know that Louis and I have a certain history. Tell you what, go along with his plans for now. I'll keep an eye on you both, and when the time is right, I'll settle accounts with Louis.
Okay.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? it's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
No, I can handle anything in a battle. Okay, well, this is where me and Lydia are gonna stay, right in front of the Bee and Barb, get some rest, and maintain doing some quests for people, helping people out, and becoming the Thane of Riften. So I'm going to enjoy playing with you, and I hope you enjoy watching, and y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all on the next one.